Okay, there are big changes coming to the GMAT. They're basically reworking the entire test. They're going to call it the GMAT Focus, and I'm going to go over everything that we know about the new test at this point. Also, just because you're here today, I have a free bonus for you. It's my top 5 tips to raise your GMAT score 50 points fast. It's a PDF, it's super actionable, super practical. It's also free. You can download it right in the description. Okay, let's get on to the changes to the GMAT. Here's what we know so far about the new GMAT Focus. First of all, it will be shorter. The old test was over 3 hours. The new test will be 3 45-minute sections. There'll be 21 quant questions, 23 verbal questions, and 20 data insight questions. Data insight is going to be similar to the old data interpretation. And importantly, the test will now allow you to bookmark and change up to 3 answers per section. On the old test, you couldn't change any of your answers. They have also made big changes to the content. There is no essay. There is no sentence correction. There is no geometry. There is no data sufficiency on the quant section. The data sufficiency will move to the data insight section, but there will probably be fewer data sufficiency questions on this new test. In terms of when all of this occurs, our best understanding is they're going to roll out the new test in December of 2023, and training materials should start to roll out this summer. That means you should have access to the official guides. Now, that old test will be available through Q1 of 2024. So here's my take. I get asked all the time if the new test is going to be easier or harder than the old test. The truth is, we just don't know. It will be shorter, and that tends to make it a little easier for many test takers. I also want to note that the scoring algorithm that the GMAT uses is really complicated, and they are definitely making changes to it. Now, it's possible that they get the scoring algorithm absolutely perfectly right out of the box. It's also possible maybe it doesn't behave exactly how they think it's going to behave. There's just a little bit of risk there. I'm sure they're going to test the thing a lot, but there still might be some risk. So what I'm telling my private students is consider taking the GRE or the old GMAT until we're sure that they have all the kinks worked out.